Hey, it's Mr. Peace. I'm here at Mitchell School in East Bridgewater, Massachusetts. This is my third time coming here, but it's been 4 or 5 years since my last visit. Just an amazing, incredible, awesome day. I can't even describe it. The kids were just pure heart. So many came up to me. I got to stay for all the lunches, but I spoke to grades 3 through 6 and had 2 separate assemblies in the auditorium. But just beautiful, the time that I got to spend with them, the interaction when we had the one-on-one time, post-program, got to walk to some of the classrooms as well and speak with them. They just really opened up, and there's a lot that they're going through, even at a young age, but we got to work through some of those emotions and feelings and, really talk about how we can turn hurt people who hurt people into healed people who heal people. And so the main focus on the assembly today was about bullying, but more importantly, looking at someone's heart first. And so it's so amazing. They had so many posters for me in the auditorium to welcome me, but all across the school, there's just, different bulletin boards talking about kindness, respect, dignity, very heartwarming. And this one right here by one of the entrances to the school, they have some posters that they just did recently to really focus on those concepts as well, to really bring them to life. But this is just all about being kind, showing respect, being a buddy, not a bully. And to see that they're picking up the torch even at a young age, to know that they can make a difference even at a young age, that's just huge for me. And everywhere you went, you could just see people, constantly drawing the M on their hand. I always talk about it in all my assemblies, but with the lines on our hands, we all have the letter M. I traced one of mine here. And that M stands for miracle. Sometimes a faint line connects it, like the front of my shirt. Upside down, that W stands for worthy, right? That we're all beautiful miracles, worthy of love, to both give it and receive it. And once we buy into this, now it's up to us to go be that light to someone else's heart, right? Just like Dr. King has talked about, that darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. And hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. And to know that we have the power to uplift or to bring down, and sometimes it only takes a couple of seconds, we know that we have to be all in for this planet, right? Be that change that we want to see for this world. Like Gandhi talks about, another famous peacemaker. And when you really kind of boil it down to, they have a kindness club here, the KC Club, and this is the Kindness Compassion Club. But their main focus is to empower their fellow classmates, some of the homeroom leaders that got recognized today at the presentations, and to help them, lifting them up higher than themselves. And like I really talk about in the assemblies, one of the key points is that our hearts are as big as our fist, right? But if we can let love, peace, compassion, kindness fully enter into here, we can turn that into this, right? The peace sign, that one finger is ourself, the other is someone we're trying to lift up higher than ourselves, if we choose that. But it's also 2, because in just 2 seconds, 1 breath, 1 word, 1 heartbeat, 1 action. What we say or do can either, lift someone up higher than the clouds, stay on their heart in a positive way forever, or conversely, can destroy a life and really hurt someone and stay on their heart in a negative way for the rest of their life, right? Kindergartner came up to me not too long back and said, "Mr. Peace, you won't believe it, I'm getting bullied." I said, "When did it start?" They said 10 minutes ago. I said, "Okay, it's probably not bullying, because for something to be bullying, it's got to be over and over and over again on purpose to get power over someone. But the things that aren't bullying, just those one-time actions, right? Those one-time words, those 2 seconds can have the same impact, positive or negative. And that's our choice. Do we want to reflect the hatred that we've seen, or do we want to reflect the love?" And when I really kind of think about this too, so many students, that were in tears or, really had a lot of emotions that got brought up during these talks. I said, look, all these people, they were able to turn their pain into greatness, and all of us can do that too, right? If we remember the miracle concept, that we're all healed people who can heal other people, right? Move past some of that hurt and really just look to, spread that kindness, spread that love, spread that joy. We all can choose to respect ourselves, have that self-dignity, but also see the dignity in others too. See that worth in our fellow human beings. And that's how we start to change this world. So thanks for touching my heart. You're all beautiful. Hope to see you again soon. Have a great rest of the school year. Until then, though, and as always, make sure to hit the subscribe button you'll see pop up on the screen. You can also check out this playlist below for some additional motivation, and feel free to visit my website by clicking on the peace sign symbol on your phone, tablet, wherever you're watching this video, to track my journey across this country as I continue to heal America's heart, one school at a time. Peace.